Today is a big day, guys. Beach Bluff Outdoors making moves today, and I'm gonna take y'all with me. We're on the way to the hardware store to pick up stovepipe and some concrete blocks. Stick around. Zero 800 and we've already busted 80 degrees. It's gonna be hot today. That's alright. We're gonna get some work done. I got some really cool stuff to show off. But first, we got to buy parts. So, welcome to the 24-25 Beach Bluff Outdoors season. So, like I told y'all, why do I keep saying so? Like I told y'all, let's get where the camera can do something here. We try to actually do some trapping on film this year and get, a little less of just hanging out at the cabin. And I started this episode, told y'all we had some business happening. I'm going to show you here in just a minute. But I hit the ground running, and I had to meet some people out here, and so we were wide open, so I really didn't get any footage, which kind of sucks, but I'm soaked. Had to do a lot of weed eating, man. It was growed up. It was supposed to have been mowed, but it didn't get mowed, so I'm going to have to come over and mow it. No big deal. But I had to weed eat around and cut me out of spot. So one thing, we got the pipe kit. The chimney kit. Going right there, it's going up. I'm probably going to go through about the center of those trap chains, I guess. And then, y'all, I ain't burning up, man. It's 10 o'clock. It's already like 90 degrees. It's nice and cool in here, though. That was pretty nice. But I gotta sweep off my porch. That stuff growing up through the porch, had to weed eat. But anyway, so y'all ready for this? The porch edition. Look what we did. So, I'm going to make me a fur shed. Still got to screw my deck boards down. Never did do that last year. See, it growed up. Yeah. Make me a fur shed. I can hang my furs. Hang all my traps. I think I'm going to put me a camp toilet in this corner. Oh, really need a toilet. But, well, let me get back here where we can see. Dang. Yeah, kind of matches my little building I already got. But that ain't the only thing. We got something else going on too. Oh, man, it's dark in here. But before we can get to that, we're gonna take a little breaky break. I am hot, y'all. Lord, it's hot. Anyway, we're gonna take a little break and then I'll show you what we got going on. We ain't gonna stay there much longer. It done got daggum hot, y'all. But started getting the stove mocked up, getting the pipe on. There's the rest of the pipe. Yeah, I got it up, going towards the wall. I'm gonna cut that rack probably right there. Put metal over that and metal over that. Take this rack down, move it all over there to the fur shed, and move, you know, my sawhorses. Probably put my extra heater in there because I'll have that now, and that'll give me counter space to get to my sink. But I got something else too. That box. We're gonna open it up. Man, I didn't bring my tripod, so I'm just having to kind of wing this. But that board laying on top that you can probably barely see right there is my old flesh and beam. I brought it. I ain't gonna need it at home. But we're gonna open this box and show you what's in it. I don't think I'm gonna move none of this stuff today. I think I'm just gonna leave it just like it is. Deal with it when I come back because it is hot. I mean, I started at like 85 degrees and now I'm gonna bring my mower back over here and mow. And I gotta go find me a tree to cut down. I need some firewood. I'm about out of firewood. But the other thing, I'm gonna put a railing across that end, probably a railing right here, and then probably right there at that joint about where the sunlight is, about right here. Put another 8-foot 4x, put the railing right here, leave that last section open, build me some steps or something. And give me 2 points. Thought about extending this down at least to the end of the roof here, so I can have 2 canopies. But I'm gonna put my flesh and beam up, and then I'm gonna cut this box open and I'll show you what's in it, and then I'm gonna put it up and I'm finna roll out. I'm hot. Alright, so made a pretty big order from F&T, Fur Harvesters Trading Post. I don't know if y'all have ever done business with them. I like them. Haven't done a ton of business with them, but they got a little point system. You get points, you know, for like every dollar you spend. And they're good people. I really like dealing with them. And them and Hoosier Trapper is my favorite. Which, you know, I run Duke and Bridger traps. I don't run like Minnesota or some of the, you know, there's some big names out there. I've got a few Sleepy Creek. I think my Conibears are Sleepy Creek. Don't hold me to that. But so I don't know if y'all saw the lives that I did. I tried to update everybody. So 23 into 24 was not good to me. You know, we had the house fire. We didn't get going till around Christmas. We finished up around March, and then we went to Disney on vacation. Came back, got back to work. You know, finished. I was done with school, and everything was starting to get back to normal. And I had a pretty bad heart attack. knocked me down for a while. But, you know, it hurt financially. And then we bred Sadie with Grizzly, and then we ultimately had to get rid of Grizzly. He was just not thriving with us, and he wasn't going to hunt, so we got rid of him. He went to just be a pet, and we sold a lot of the puppies. We've got 2 left, I believe, that we still need. You know, if anybody's interested, give us a shout. Full-blooded UKC blue ticks. And then I've been working a lot with the Crockett County Pound, and we've been doing rescue work as well. And I currently have about a 7 or 8 month old female walker. She appears to be full-blooded, but she was rescued. We don't have papers. But I've been working with her, getting her to hunt, and I'm gonna try to place her in a hunting home. But I work 24 hours on, 48 hours off, so I mean it's just really, really hard, you know, on the schedule. I got a hair in my mouth. But anyway, F&T, they good people, like Hoosier Trapper, F&T, both of them good companies. But we gotta, we're gonna finish getting the stove installed. Maybe when it cools off a little bit, we're gonna move the traps over to the fur shed. That's just gonna officially be my fur shed. May put a little, like a RV toilet in there. I don't know yet. I moved my little kerosene heater over there, so I have my wood stove in here. And I said I gotta cut some firewood. I gotta build my railings around the porch. This place is really coming along. But so F&T ordered that right there. That is a thing to hang fur stretchers. Which there's a raccoon. There's the coyote. And I got me a hardwood fleshing beam. I believe these are Sleepy Creek. I think. But anyway, they make fur harvester specs. So I'm gonna put them down here in the fur shed. We'll go down here. I think I took y'all down there in the beginning of the video. I don't know. I had a board break under my porch, but I never finished nailing the boards down anyway. So yeah, it's just plain. But had an extra window put in. See, I'm looking back towards the house part and looking out at the road, which I wish I'd have had one put in the back, but I didn't want to give up wall space because I want to make trap racks, and then if I do decide I want to put a toilet in here. I actually thought about putting a solar shower right here in this corner. I don't know. May do that. Because I can bring my, you know, have my kerosene heater, get it good and warm. I got this big water tank I can put up on a stand. Just make a solar heated shower. But I'm gonna put these fur stretchers up. I'm gonna throw everything back in the truck, and I think we're gonna head on back to the other 37 projects we still got to do around the house. So, all right, let me get this done. So I guess I'm gonna go ahead and wrap this up before I get back out to the main road. I just wanted to update you, man. I've still got like 2 more packages, one from Hoosier, and I think I got another one from F&T that we got to go through. But it's just too hot to be out here. I'm dying, man. So I'm gonna ease on back. Maybe mow my grass or something today. I'm not sure, but y'all see, you know, kind of see what we got going on. We got a big winter plan, and hopefully we can do some trapping this year. I've got some other properties I have permission on, and matter of fact, all that property. So we'll we'll see. And if you got any questions, as always, shoot me a message. And donations are always welcome because it's expensive to keep this going. And I'm not monetized. I don't do this for money. I'm not sponsored, rather. So, anyway, y'all shoot me a message. Anything you want to talk about, we'll talk about it. We'll see y'all in the next one.